Good morning, Busy Bees. It is Thursday, May 21st, 2026. Here's your morning news rundown in under 5 minutes. So, the slush fund could be dead in the water if Congress does their job. Congress can undo all of this probably within a matter of weeks. Will they do their job? Now, I happen to think they will, and this is why. Midterm elections, right? The Republicans are scared of it, so they need a huge win. What could what could win them back votes by making this move, right? It makes sense. So I actually think that this is going to go away. Two Capitol police officers are actually suing over this in court. They have standing. They've been affected by the insurrectionists who will benefit from this fund. Yeah, so I actually think that they're going to use this as midterm fuel for reelection, those Republicans. But I caution you to use your judgment and look at the full record and look at what they've done here. These people need to not be in office ever again, in my opinion. And that goes on the Democratic side, too. There's some people who should not be there. And there needs to be age limits. It's time. It's time for some big changes. Um, let's move on. The U.S. government is reportedly moving to charge Raul Castro over allegations tied to the 1996 shooting of Brothers to the Rescue. These were planes by Cuban fighter jets. And listen, they're going into Cuba to win the Cuban vote back in Florida. Now, remember, Trump lives in Florida. They want that to be a stronghold, and they need that Cuban vote. And this is a way to appease them. They don't give a damn about the Cuban people. They don't give a damn about Venezuelans. They don't give a damn about violence against individuals because we are conducting that ourselves here. Just look what happened in Minnesota, and what happened in Venezuela. We've killed people on fishing boats and on speedboats because they were carrying drugs, even though we have no evidence of that. Larry Busher wins a wrongful jailing case. Now, I love this story because after Charlie Kirk passed away, he posted some memes that people thought, were out of political violence. I don't know. And so they jailed him. And he missed some key events in his family's life, and now he lost his job, and now he has $135,000 in his pocket that he settled for because nothing came of it. You can't charge people for exercising their free speech. You may say it's in poor taste, but that's a matter of opinion as well, isn't it? And all of this is opinion. You should not be prosecuted for stating your beliefs or truths, right? Do you prosecute the KKK? No, they're out there spreading hate. The Aryan Nation out there spreading hate, spreading violence as well. The controversial White House ballroom funding proposal appears effectively dead in the water after you asked for $1 billion that we were never to fund this ballroom in the first place. Where's the money you collected from private individuals and corporations to fund this ballroom? It's all a lie. You probably collected money and tried to steal it, allegedly. We don't have to pay for it, and we should never have to pay for it because you did it without permission. You just wrecked the White House. Israeli Minister Ben-Gvir faces global backlash. Why? Because he was abusing flotilla volunteers on camera. There's nothing left to be said about that. I mean, there's video evidence. Of course, everything is a deep fake and AI, and everything's not AI, especially when it's from different camera angles and by individuals. I mean, luckily we can see what's AI and not, but it is getting better by the moment, and it's very scary out there. Anyway, stay smart, stay safe, stay informed, like, share, and follow if you can. Thank you so much.